Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. And accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. Discipline is the foundation upon which all success is built. Lack of discipline inevitably leads to failure. Blaming is just another sorry excuse, and making excuses is the first step towards failure. A little more persistence, a little more effort, and what seemed hopeless failure may turn to glorious success. It's better to fail in doing something than to excel in doing nothing. Success should not go too head and failure should not go too hard. Haters will broadcast your failure but whisper your success. There is no failure except no longer trying. Sometimes our greatest insight comes from our failure, not from our accomplishments. Failure is an event, never a person. Someone out there wants exactly the kind of person you are, complete with all the flaws and failings you come with. Try and fail, but don't fail to try. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Someday, somewhere, anywhere, unfailingly, you'll find yourself, and that, and only that, can be the happiest or bitterest hour of your life. If what's ahead scares you, what's behind hurts you, just look above, he never fails to help you. Don't laugh at those who fail, laugh at those who don't try. Never let success get to your head, never let failure get to your heart. Quotes for failure and success. We learn little from our successes, but a lot from our failures. Shoot for the moon, even if you fail, you'll land among the stars. It is hard to fail, but it is worse to never to have tried to succeed. The most important thing is never be afraid to take a chance. Always remember the greatest failure is not having the will to try. Don't quit before the miracle. Have a blessed and productive day. Just because you fail once doesn't mean you are going to fail everything. Keep trying, hold on, and always believe in yourself. Because if you don't, who will? Quotes for failure and success. Sometimes we must get hurt in order to grow. We must fail in order to know. Sometimes our vision clears only after our eyes are washed away with tears. Failure is not defeat until you stop trying. Men are like cars, you get a good one, it'll never fail you. You get a bad one and it'll fail you every time. There is no failure except in no longer trying. Life is indeed beautiful. It's times when we sink into our hectic and stressful lifestyles when we get blinded and fail to see what we have. A bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn. Don't worry about failures, worry about the chances you miss when you don't even. You'll never succeed if you have no will to encounter failures along the road to succession. We are always looking for something better that we sometimes fail to realize that we already have the best. You only fail when you stop trying. Don't let your past failures leave you hopeless about your future success. Those who try to do something and fail are infinitely better than those who try to do nothing and succeed. It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all. In which case you have failed by default. In order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. In life, the best moments are those that your camera always failed to capture. Sometimes we become so focused on the finish line that we fail to find joy in the journey. If it is true that I am destined to fail, then I do have a purpose in life to fail my destiny.